Good morning, all of you. Today we will discuss last stanza of the poem The Bliss Song. You know, in last stanza, a mother requested to her daughter in many times to stop at her home, and she requested many times not to leave her home. At the marriage ceremony, but all was vain. In last stanza, the daughter replied to her mother, she did not like any physical beauty. She wanted to live in natural beauty. She did not like physical beauty. So she decided to leave her home. And in this last stanza, she replied to her mother and said that the bridal songs and cradle songs have cadence of sorrow, the laughter of the sun today, the wind of death tomorrow. For sweeter sound the forest notes where forest streams are falling. O my mother, O mother mine, I cannot stay, the fairy folk are calling. In this stanza, a daughter replied her mother and decided to go in forest to leave her mother's home on her marriage ceremony. Bridal songs, वैवाहिक गीत, क्रीडल सॉन्ग्स, डोली के गीत, कंडेंस मीन्स रिदमिक, लयबद्ध, sorrow, grief, laughter, हंसी. ओके, वैवाहिक गीत और डोली के गीत ये दुखों से क्या है, भरे हुए हैं. कह रहे हैं ये जो वैवाहिक गीत है और जो ये डोली के गीत हैं, ये दुखों का उतार चढ़ाव है. कह रहे दुखों के लयबद्ध हैं, ये दुखों के ताल हैं सभी, इसमें दुख भरा हुआ है. द लाफ्टर ऑफ द सन टुडे, और आज के सूर्य का जो हंसी है, आज का जो सूर्य का हंसी है, दैट भी जो इस पल का जो माहौल है, जो खुशी का माहौल है. द विंड ऑफ दैट टुमारो, ये कल के मृत्यु का हवा बन जाएगी. दैट मीन्स ये खुशी समाप्त हो जाएगी. ऑल लाफ्टर ऑफ द डे बिकम फेडेड टुमारो, आज की जो हंसी है वो कल के दुख की हवा में बदल जाएगी. फॉर स्वीटर साउंड द फॉरेस्ट नोट्स, कह रहे हैं सुदूर, नोट्स मीन्स साउंड, लय, सुदूर जंगल के धुनिया, और स्वीटर साउंड है मधुर गीत. और फॉरेस्ट स्ट्रीम्स आर फॉलिंग, और जहाँ पे फॉरेस्ट स्ट्रीम, जहाँ पे जंगल के झरने आर फॉलिंग गिर रहे हैं. ओ मदर माइन, she says that my dear mother I cannot stay, मैं यहाँ पर नहीं रुक सकती हूँ। द फेरी फॉग आर कॉलिंग, परियों के झुंड, परियों के समूह मुझे बुला रहे हैं। Try to understand. The daughter replied her mother, and she told she cannot stay her home because she loved physical beauty. Among spiritual beauty, she like spiritual beauty in natural beauty, where she feels joy in forest notes, in forest streams, and in fairy songs. So she cannot stay her mother's home, and she wanted to leave her mother's home. Thank you. This is your exercise. Read the following stanza and answer the questions that follows. This is your first stanza. Honey child, to bed you. You would have to read this stanza and try to write all answer. First, write the title of the poem from which the above noted lines have been selected. Okay, first question, who is saying these lines? Honey child, ... going to whom? This, why does the mother say, would you grieve the lover who is riding to bed you? This, point out the rhythmic word in the above noted lines. लाइन्स में आप rhythmic words को लिखोगे, नोट करोगे। ये हो गया। And one more stanza. This, the bridal songs calling. Read this stanza very carefully and write all answers. Name the title of the poem from which the above noted lines have been. Note this. What did the child say about the bridal songs and cradle songs? Okay. What is the meaning of the word riddle drops? Okay. Compare the condition of the sun and wind with the real life. Okay. Compare the condition of the sun and wind with the real life. Point out the rhythmic word in the stanza. Okay. You would have to return to stanza and all questions reply must be given. And at last you would have to write central idea of the poem The Village Song in about 50 words. Central idea of the poem in about 50 words. Okay.